Okay, here we are. We got a tea shop. 70% of the customers, they like milk, and 20% like lemon, and 10% don't like either. And then those that take the milk, well, 3/5 like sugar, and then 1/4 like sugar for lemon. They give us all these probabilities, and they ask us to draw a tree. So we've got three choices here. It's either milk, lemon, or neither. And then after that, well, then it's sugar or no sugar. So all I've got to do now is plug in the probabilities they've practically handed me. I'm going to change these fractions into decimals because they terminate, just to make the multiplication easier. But I'm just filling them in. And once I know one, I can fill in the other branch because I know these branches have to equal 1. And now I can figure out all the probabilities. This is milk and sugar, and this is going to be milk and no sugar, and I just got to take a look at the rest of them. And you don't have to write all this stuff down, but I'm just making sure we're clear about this. And then to find the probabilities, I'm just multiplying straight across. If you're going to answer several questions based on one tree, I think it's a good idea to do all of them and then add them down. You should get 1, and see, that's a good indicator you get them all right. And so then next I'm going to look at the questions. It says find the probability that someone takes sugar. Well, that happens 3 different ways. And so I'm just going to add up those different ways. I'm happy with any of them. And then I'm going to get 0.525. And the next one says find the probability they take milk or sugar or both. So again, it's an or, so I'm happy with any of these, but I've just got to be careful that I'm looking for any overlaps. And so when I do this first one, I'm going to take a look at just milk. All right, so first I'm going to do just milk, and that's going to be 0.28. Now sugar we've already figured out, so I'm just going to copy that down, 0.525. And then there's milk and sugar, that's 0.42. But the thing is that milk and sugar is included in the sugar. So I've got to take that away. I shouldn't count it because I've already counted it with the sugar. So really all I'm going to do is take 0.28 and add 0.525 and get 0.805 as a probability. Now for part 3, they want us to find the probability that somebody takes sugar and milk. Well, we already know that. That's going to be 0.42. And then it says, hence, that means use that information to find the next thing. Find the probability that someone takes milk given that they take sugar. So that's the probability of milk and sugar divided by the probability of sugar. Well, we figured out both of those things already. And so all I've got to do is divide them and find out that conditional probability is going to be 0.8. All right, I hope that helped. Thanks for watching.